time. Let the harvest begin.
Booth, we know you have suffered. Thousands more will die, as your family did, unless Lazarus is stopped.
The car is like nothing you've ever driven before. Super fast and armed to the teeth. We'll be in touch. Now take the battle to the streets. The Disciples of Lazarus are an extremist terror cult. They've blown up the Golden Gate Bridge and orchestrated a massacre at a shopping mall. It was in this massacre that you lost your wife and daughter. Now we, the Temple, want you to use your supreme driving skills to fight back against Lazarus and his fanatical followers. A car has been set up for you. The road to revenge starts here. Okay, Booth, you're in position and ready to go. First, take some time to get a feel for the car and take a tour of the city. See that chopper? It's just dropped you off some cash. That green arrow on your scanner always points to your next objective, whether it be a target vehicle or a destination. Follow it. The green arrow's pointing to your next destination, the garage on Sunset Hill. Head there when you feel comfortable with your vehicle's controls. The gas station is inside this compound. When you find the gates, you'll have to run them down. You can fill up here if you're running low during a mission. Just pull up between the pumps and the gas station. You can also get your car repaired in the shop around the side. A white arrow will appear on your scanner showing you the way to the nearest garage when your health or fuel is low. There's a helicopter waiting outside for you. Follow the green arrow to its position. The police helicopter's the closest thing you've got to a friend in this city. He has a blue arrow pointing to him and will guide you through some basic combat. Follow him. Don't worry if you have trouble keeping up, as he'll wait for you. This is a weapon pickup. Just drive over it to get it on board. Here's another weapon pickup. Now you've 2 weapon options, you lucky guy. Okay, we've set up a dummy vehicle for you to destroy to test how your skills are developing. There's a red arrow on your scanner pointing to it, as this is your closest target. Well done, your first kill. I've dropped $1,000 which you need to pick up. This should cover the cost of fuel or any repairs you may need to make during the mission. Now let's see what you can do with a moving target. There's a dummy enemy vehicle driving around the building next to you. Use the red arrow to guide you to him. Now follow the chopper, which will show you where you can replenish your ammunition. There are some more weapons pickups in this warehouse. We don't provide keys. You'll have to shoot around the doors to get in. There should be plenty more ammo and weapons pickups in other warehouses around the city. Oof, looks like things are hotting up. We've had a report of a disturbance in the park. 2 of Lazarus' tanks are causing trouble. The chopper will lead you to them, then it's up to you to take them out. Remember, the green arrow points to your next objective. Use your nav pad to work out the best route. Careful, as you'll have considerably less traction on grass. Don't get into deep water. Another tank's been spotted. Follow the chopper and he'll lead you there. A police officer was stranded when the tank damaged his car. Pick him up and give him a lift back to HQ. Get to headquarters. Not bad, Booth. Not bad. Sharpen up those corners and I think you'll do all right.
Lazarus is trying to boost his cult's funds, presumably to buy more weapons. Some valuable gems have been stolen from King Jewelers, and the proprietor's daughter held hostage to prevent the theft being reported to the police. She's being taken away in a van. Locate and tail this vehicle, but do not destroy it when the mission will fail. You must also pick up any jewelry being dropped by the van en route, as disciples could gather this for their funds. Failure to do so will be another cause of mission failure.
There's a robbery in progress at King's Jewelers, and the manager's daughter has been taken hostage. Lazarus' disciples are suspected. This isn't far from your present position, so go for it. Do not attack the van, as we can't guarantee the girl's safety. Hang back and be patient, but remain on your guard. They may come after you. A chopper is dropping off weapons and armor. Collect all the dropped jewelry. If it's left lying around too long, it'll be looted. The collection is worthless unless all the pieces are returned. The robbers have dumped the cars and switched into choppers. Don't worry about the girl. She's safe in the van. The police will look after her. If you want to destroy the choppers, you'll have to steal some homing missiles from the military base. Pick up the rockets, then sweep the city for the choppers. Come back here if you run out of ammunition, but be careful of the laser tower. Turbo pickup. The green triangle activates it. Use it to get past the laser tower and reach the homing missiles. When you pick them up, you can use one of them to take out the tower, but don't get too close. The helicopters were last seen heading to the northeast, northwest, and central areas of the city, respectively. Your scanner is activated. He should be somewhere in this area, north of the park. Is activated. He should be in the central area. Your scanner is activated. Looks like he's headed for the docks to the northeast of the city. Well done, Booth. That's all the Disciple Thieves dealt with. Just head back to King's Jewelers and that should wrap this up. Well done. The choppers have been destroyed and the girl is safe. The jeweler has even stumped up a reward for recovering the jewels.
How handy are you with wire cutters, Booth? The Disciples have planted a bomb downtown, and it's only a matter of time before this goes off, costing hundreds of lives. Race across the city and deal with this threat.
Head to your next waypoint. When you reach the car bomb, park next to it and let the bomb disposal guy defuse it. Three men have been spotted leaving the scene in a black van. They're a suspicious-looking bunch. Could be Disciples. Get after them. The bomb was a decoy. Those three men are fanatical cultists intent on killing the mayor. We've dropped some weapons outside HQ in the north. Pick them up while we do our best to discover the mayor's location. Okay, we've tracked the mayor's car and warned him. He'll appear as a blue arrow on your scanner. He's waiting for you due south of here, but the psychos are on his tail. Step on it. Hurry, Booth. All right, we're on the move. The limo's bulletproof, but that doesn't mean it can take hits forever. Make sure you keep the mayor alive. Booth, big trouble. We've picked up a lot more additional fanatic activity. It looks like Lazarus is involved as well. Be careful. There's a mechanical problem with the limo. The engine's cut out. Defend the limo until every cultist has been destroyed. Now that you've dealt with the threat, pick up the mayor and hurry to HQ. We'll take care of him from there. Stop here. Well done, Booth. The mayor's safe. And very grateful.
It would appear that Lazarus' funds have increased sufficiently for his disciples to get their hands on some pretty lethal hardware. We've discovered he's importing a new laser weapon into the city, which could create havoc on the streets. Relieve him of this device, and as many disciples as you can of their lives.
Follow the van to its hideout, but don't destroy it, or the weapon will go up with it. The Disciples' base is up ahead. Wait for the van to drop the laser and then take it from under their noses. The laser won't work yet. You need to get to a Special Forces police officer to make it operational. Destroy any remaining enemy vehicles here, and then head to your next waypoint where we'll have him waiting.
Good work, son. Nice knowing you. The name's McNally. I'm just loading up some activation software for this laser. Go up to our HQ in the north and pick up a power pack. Keep out of the way of any airborne assholes. The best way to shoot them down is with homing missiles. Listen up, Boots. Looks as if Lazarus has this place surrounded. Pick up the power pack for the laser and kick some cultist ass.
Take out all remaining enemies and then head for the Golden Gate Bridge. These tanks pack quite a punch. Remember, if you take a lot of damage, you can get it repaired at the gas station.
Lazarus's goons dug in north of here. It'll be quicker if you jump over there. There are some ramps right by HQ. Get up enough speed and you should make it. No problem.
Golden Gate Bridge. Stop by the support truck. Well done, Booth. This will help to stop Lazarus' reign of terror around the city and could aid research into new weapons for us.
A police informant wants to meet with you. He claims that he has some information about Lazarus which could help us, but the guy's a weasel, so watch your back. He'll only spill his guts if you escort him safely out of the city. Apparently, he's managed to fall foul both of Lazarus and his old friends in the police department.
Head to your next waypoint. Okay, when you've killed all of Lazarus' goons in this area, the location of your next waypoint will be triggered. Head towards the southeast of the city. Okay, looks like this guy has to be careful. His life is in danger. Get to the pier northeast of here and pick him up. Lazarus is sending an attack car in the direction of our man. Get to him before the cultists do. This guy's real scared, Booth, and with good reason. It looks like the police are after him, too. Make sure you deal with all the opposition before escorting him to his car. Good work, Booth. This guy will order a briefcase drop by the Golden Gate Bridge once he's in his car. Head up there and watch your back. I'll keep you informed of any further developments. Pull up next to the car and let the guy out. He's given us directions to the drop. Check out the information he left for us on the pier. At least then his death won't have been in vain, and we can get revenge on whoever killed We can't download all the info in car, so bring it straight back to HQ. You can pick up some ammo while you're here, then go and have some fun with the remaining opposition. Don't come back until you've wiped the streets clean of enemy operatives. HQ. Shame about the law spoof, but at least now we have some clear information on Lazarus' dealings.
This could be quite a sensitive one for you. Looks like Lazarus is targeting more innocent civilians at a shopping mall. Get over there and take out the discipled troublemakers.
Follow this tank. It's being driven by one of Lazarus' disciples. The police have set up a roadblock at the end of the street. If the tank makes a single hostile move, destroy it. By the way, a chopper has made a weapons drop for you. We're getting reports of disciple activity at the shopping mall. Follow the chopper and he'll lead you to the entrance. Kill every disciple in this area. Diversion. Lazarus' men are doing a bank job at the central bank. Follow the chopper and we'll try and head them off. They have a ship waiting at the docks. Take them all out before they get there, or the cash will be used to bolster Lazarus' onslaught. That's all the vans destroyed, but there are still some disciples waiting to unload the vans onto a waiting ship. Take them out and we'll wrap this one up. Nice work. Lazarus won't profit from this robbery.
Having attempted robbery twice to gain funds and failed, Lazarus turns to extortion. His disciples have planted 5 bombs around the city, and Lazarus wants millions of dollars before he'll reveal their locations. The temple is stalling over the cash, but meanwhile an informer has come forward with the locations of the devices. It won't be easy dealing with each one without letting Lazarus know you're on to it. Good luck.
Lazarus has planted 5 bombs in the city and wants $40 million before he'll reveal their locations. We've stalled as long as we can because an informer has come forward. Meet him in this warehouse and he'll give you the location of the bombs. We'll string Lazarus along, and if you deactivate them, we might still catch Lazarus at the drop point. Your scanner will direct you to the first location. He's targeted the rival Mauve Mollusk clubs because they're always busy. The first bomb is set to go off any second now, and the others shortly afterwards. We've picked up the countdown frequency. You have less than 20 seconds left. first bomb has been deactivated, but that still leaves another 4. This is the second location. Seconds to go. That's the second bomb. Keep it up, Booth. Okay, let's get the third one, Booth. Seconds to go. 3 down, 2 to go. Now go get the 4th. You're doing great. Seconds to go. Keep pushing, Booth. This is it, the final bomb. Seconds to go. Well done. The disciples are fleeing from the pickup point in the southwest. Pick them off before they escape. Good effort. It's a shame that Lazarus was able to get away. At least you killed a couple of his drones and none of the bombs went off.
San Francisco is a city in turmoil. Through bribery or brainwashing, who knows which, Lazarus has managed to infiltrate the police force. Corrupt officers are now working against the temple and are on your tail. They're going to hunt you down and kill you unless you can expose their complicity. Fortunately, the informer who spilled the beans about the Disciples' bombing campaign has come forward again. He has the inside line on the corrupt officers involved and will tell all to the papers for a price.
Sorry, Booth, we're still trying to get you some help. In the meantime, we've dropped some weapons by the docks to the northeast. You should be able to defend yourself for a while. We'll be in touch. Contacted by a guy who says he can put you in the clear, but at a price. His shop was ripped off by the cops and he wants us to get his goods back. Luckily, they had tagging devices fitted. We'll put their locations up on your nav pad. Nice one. The next one's to the north. Remember to watch out for patrol cars guarding the boxes. There's still a few more to go. Head southeast. Looks like there's one more. Pick it up and then you'll be able to rendezvous with the informant. Right. Now that we've got all the goods, head here. The guy's in hiding. Take this guy to the city newspaper's offices. He wants to spill the beans on the corrupt cops and their dealings with Lazarus and get this town back into shape. Now that you've dropped off the informant, head back to the oil storage depot and pick up a few surprises for the remaining corrupt police. Good luck. Well done, Booth. Head to HQ. Through against the odds, Booth. Now we can plan our final attack on Lazarus.
Without his allies in the police force, the situation in San Francisco has become untenable for Lazarus. He may be on the way out of the city, but he isn't about to leave without a fight. Inflict as much damage as you can on the retreating psychopath and his malevolent minions, and don't be surprised if he has a few surprises in store.
We're doing our best to track Lazarus. In the meantime, take a trip east and pick up some weapons from the pier. You'd better get over to the southwest booth. It looks like Lazarus is making a run for it. He's moving all his equipment and weapons to the beach, probably planning to carry on his work elsewhere. The members of his cult can't be far behind. Stop every vehicle that tries to get to the beach. many more to come. Prevent any of Lazarus' disciples getting to their boat by the beach. Target detected. Cultist detected. There are choppers heading in your direction. We have an armorer stationed in the lighthouse. Head up there and pick up some missiles, then take them out. Lazarus has gathered his remaining troops inside the stadium in the park. The entrance is well guarded, but you must find a way to get inside and destroy everything that moves. you've located Lazarus. Floor it over to the northeast of the city and take him out before he has the chance to escape to his boat.
Damn you! You've ruined my plans for this city. But for you, I would have wiped out every single soul that wouldn't join my crusade. It will take more than the efforts of a few deluded do-gooders to stop me. I'm leaving this city, but there are many more. Catch me, if you can. Oh, by the way, Boo, you might be interested to learn that I've left a small nuclear device in a rather popular spot, the shopping mall. So now you need to make a choice. Continue your personal vendetta against me, or save the lives of 10,000 innocent people. Oh, both ever the hero. But you don't think I'd leave you with just one nuclear device to deal with, do you? There is another by the oil depot. Tick, tick, tick.
Well done, Boof. Now get after Lazarus. You may still be able to catch him.
Damn you, Booth. I had this city in the palm of my hand, but the work of the righteous will not be halted. Onward, my beloved disciples. Death shall follow with us.
Temple Intelligence has discovered that the disciples of Lazarus have selected New York as their next target. Having just arrived in town, it would be a good idea for you to keep your ear to the ground for signs of Lazarus while you familiarize yourself with the city. If he uses the same tactics that he employed in Frisco, it's likely he'll look to make allies wherever he can with the city's less savory characters. Be warned.
Get to the park. A group of guys are under attack and need your help. Hey, they look like Lazarus vehicles. You must have teamed up with the street gang already. Well done, Booth. They were pretty grateful. They even passed on the coordinates of the bandido's base to see if we can wipe them out. Information should be forthcoming if you're successful. I think it's an offer we can't refuse. Go to your next waypoint. Okay, that's the first base destroyed. We're just waiting for confirmation of the coordinates of the next base. Head to the next waypoint while we get them. We've located the second base. It's very close to here. Blow up every vehicle in the vicinity. There's a van leaving the base. Quickly destroy the other cars and follow it. I think it's heading for another of their bases. This looks like the base. Watch out for enemy vehicles. Some of the gang members are trying to get away in a bus. Stop them before they reach the boat they've got moored in the north. to the third base and make sure that everything is destroyed. Pick up any goodies you find. I'm sure they'll be useful. There's only one more base, and then we'll find out some information on Lazarus activities in New York. There's a secret underground entrance that will take you to Liberty Island. It doesn't show on our scanners, but it should be around there somewhere. That's the bandidos dealt with once and for all. They've given us the name of a contact, a minor league hoodlum known as Little Johnny. I've checked his profile, and apparently he's a reliable source of inside information into the underworld. For a price, of course.
Little Johnny is a garage mechanic by trade and a streetwise hustler by vocation. The disciples use his premises for repairs and refueling, but don't pay him. As you can imagine, Little Johnny isn't too pleased about this. From his privileged position under the hood, he gets to overhear bits of disciple plans, which he's happy to tell the temple. Go and get acquainted with him.
Go and meet Little Johnny at his gas station.
Hey, my man, nice car. You must be Booth. They call me Little Johnny, but I ain't so little, if you know what I mean. Alex told me you'd be coming along. Now there's one foxy lady. I heard you're looking for Lazarus. Well, if you ask me, you're crazy. But if you head down to Dill Street, some of his disciples are putting a squeeze on the shopkeepers about now.
Dill Street approaching up ahead of you. Be on your guard. Lazarus men regularly come around here and shake down local traders for money, or break a few fingers while the police turn a blind eye. Here they come, right on time. There's only 2 of them. They probably don't expect any trouble. Give them a nice, warm welcome. A couple of cops have just just entered the street from both ends, and they don't look friendly. Take them out. They're working for Lazarus. Another disciple is attacking a girl around the corner, and she looks like she could do with some help. I know how you enjoy rescuing damsels in distress. Now's your chance.
Oh, thank you. I was walking past when those disciple scumbags insisted I join their party. I gave one a black eye and another a broken nose before they overpowered me. I'm glad you showed up, or I don't know what would have happened. My name's Maria, by the way.
A doctor ought to examine Maria and make sure she's okay. I've got an ambulance waiting by Johnny's place to take Maria to the hospital.
Thanks, Booth. Maybe I'll see you around sometime. Don't worry about the disciples. When my father finds out they attacked me, there'll be hell to pay.
Nice broad, Booth. The ambulance will take her to the hospital. The party that she was being forcibly invited to is down on Wright Street. Head on over there. I'm sure you can liven things up a little.
Take out as many of the disciples' vehicles as possible before they are alerted. Some disciples have come out of the hotel, so watch your back. Well done. You've cleared the area of disciples. I've just had a message from the hospital. Maria has refused hospital treatment and is heading home. It's possible the disciples will try and stop her from telling her father who was responsible for the attack. I think she could do with some protection. Escort Maria and keep on your guard. They're heading south. A heavily armored truck is on your tail. I don't know what he has planned, but it doesn't look good. Booth, this overpass is still under construction. You must stop the truck. The ambulance is right on the edge of the overpass. Okay, escort the ambulance back to this location. According to our files, it's owned by her father, a local gangster named Fat Tony. He seems to have a reputation as an old-fashioned criminal with a conscience who looks after his local neighborhood.
When I catch the Mameluke who did this to you, I'll rip his head off and send it to his mother for Christmas.
It was the disciples who kidnapped me. This is Booth. He rescued me. Booth, this is my father, Fat Tony. I think you two will get along quite well.
McNally is on special assignment from SF. He's eager to meet you and says he has information about Lazarus which could help to seriously undermine the madman's efforts in New York. Get on it.
McNally is called in and wants you to meet him in a warehouse not far from here. He says he has evidence of police corruption, but needs your help to prove it.
Hello, Boo. Good to see you again. I've discovered that some of Lazarus's cops are importing diamonds into the country. I know where it's stashed and where the fake import papers are. Follow me if you're interested. We're heading for the city's sewers. Not the most fragrant of places, but that's where the diamonds are hidden. Okay, son, I'll cover the door while you search inside. You're looking for a suitcase and some crates, but be careful as they're probably being guarded. Head through the gray door on your right. In the name of all that's holy, let's get out of here. Here come the disciples. They're going to be all over us like a cheap suit. Time to lose these guys. Head to the Statue of Liberty. I'll meet you there. If you can't shake off the disciples, kill them.
Head through the tunnel, Booth. Stop here.
let's have a look at the papers. Here's the proof we need. The diamonds were brought in through customs, hidden among a whole load of evidence for a major trial. Get those papers to the commissioner and we can nail the corrupt cops. Watch out. There's an incoming police chopper, but I don't recognize the pilot. I think Lazarus has got his dirty cops after
Head to your next waypoint. Lazarus cops are out in force to stop you making it to police headquarters. Take them out, then hand in the papers. All enemies have been destroyed. The Commissioner has ordered the arrest of several other officers involved with the diamond smuggling. The officers killed were involved with Lazarus and the cult, so they're no loss to anyone.
Fat Tony, who has some serious muscle behind him in this city, could prove a real thorn in Lazarus' side. Now Tony and Maria have been ambushed by the disciples. She's been taken hostage, no doubt to guarantee her father's good behavior, while Fat Tony himself is in trouble in the park. Detective McNally will lead you to them. We need all the funds we can get, so let's make this good.
Fat Tony's called in. They were attacked by a gang of disciples, and Maria's been taken hostage. McNally is on his way.
Quick, Booth, follow me. Fat Tony's in trouble. If we're not quick, he's history. Jeez, Booth, get these goons off my back pronto, or I'll be saying hello to St. Peter. But now is no time for sentiment. My daughter's life is at stake. She'll have been taken to the Disciples' headquarters. They're so heavily armed, they won't be expecting us to bust straight through the front door. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. Listen to me, boy. We're gonna have to split up and find my precious Maria. You take the top level booth, and I'll take the sewers. If you find her, get out fast. Don't worry about me. We won't last long in here.
Hey, it's my knight in shining armor again. Lazarus was holding me, thinking Tony would lay off while he carried out another bombing. He's got a bomb on a chopper and is planning to use it on the Empire State Building. There's the chopper. Don't stand here flirting with me. Get after it.
Fat Tony just called in. He's got out of the compound and will meet you back at his place when you've stopped that bomb. They're making a switch. Get after that van. Excellent job. The Empire State Building and everyone inside would have become the latest of Lazarus victims but for you.
Understandably, Fat Tony isn't happy that Lazarus has beaten up his daughter and muscled in on his territory. An old-fashioned gangster, Tony feels that his honor and that of his family has been slighted by the actions of the disciples. He wants revenge, a motive you are familiar with, and any enemy of Lazarus is a friend of the temple.
All right, I've had it with this punk Lazarus. First he muscles in on my territory, then he kidnaps my daughter. He's gonna pay the Fat Tony way. Get over to little Johnny's garage. The Fink's waiting for you there. I've gotta pick up a couple of friends.
Hey, Wolf, it's Johnny. Hurry over here and help out. Some of Lazarus's goons are attacking me. I'm hiding in my car.